Welcome back to Blue Planet, War in Heaven here on Paladin Gaming. We're going to the third mission. This is going to be in the database because the last one was, so rather than sit here and read it before the mission, we will read it in a database entry. Let's proceed.
GTVA forces today drove Federation forces from Jupiter, gaining control of the system capital at Ganymede. Admiral Severanti, the military commander of the battle group currently stationed in Seoul, described this outcome as an important victory for our forces and a step toward the final liberation of Earth. Earlier, Secretary General Tocqueville gave a speech to the General Assembly citing this recent action as the beginning of the closing stages of the Civil War.
The illegitimate ruling power in Sol has entered its twilight. Our forces have worked hard, and at great cost, to win back Earth. But we will never falter in our struggle, now that our goal is finally in sight.
Alrighty.
Officers and crew of the Home Fleet, I thank you for your hard work and dedication over the past few days. I know that it has not been easy dealing with the current influx of refugees, wounded, and traffic in the aftermath of the GTVA invasion of the Jovian Systems Republic. Your continued dedication to the service of humanity will be both counted upon and gratefully appreciated in the next few days. All I ask is for each of you to continue the fight on the Jovians' behalf, so that we may prevail against the enemy. The remnants of the Jovian Rim fleet have taken up shelter in Mars orbit, where they will be repaired and their crews rested. The Jovian Republic has fought bravely ever since this war started, and now they continue to fight alongside us against those who wish to undo the good we have achieved over the past 50 years. Our hearts and minds are with the people of the Jovian Republic.
Hey, Laporte, are you there? Those Tev bastards bombed Luna. Switch on your feed as soon as you get this. They say that a bunch of domes have been hit hard. Casualties are running into the tens of thousands, and civil emergency systems have been overwhelmed. Damn them all to hell. They say the attack was aimed at industrial plants, broadcast centers, Ubuntu headquarters. They must have known how many people they'd kill. Look, I don't know if you knew anyone at Luna or not. It doesn't matter. They've gone too far. It was different when it was the Jovians getting their noses bled. Luna is one of the biggest colonies we've got outside Earth. It's just wrong. Beeper from Bree. Captain Telfer wants to give us our orders. I'll see you in the briefing room.
Don't tell any Jovians that, Kasim. Alright, let's continue.
Early this morning, the GTVA launched simultaneous bomber attacks against targets on Luna and Mars. Nuclear detonations have been reported at several lunar domes, as well as Bradbury and Pavornis Mons spaceport on Mars. Six-belt mining operations have dropped out of contacts. Attacks are still ongoing, and casualties number in the tens of thousands. These attacks on civilians violate normal TEV rules of engagement. Intel believes that the General Terran Assembly has activated the total war contingency of the Beta Aquilae Convention. Any civilian target involved in the war effort is now fair game. So far, there have been no attacks on Earth itself. That could change. Subspace tracking has vectored the attacking squadrons to the GTD Meridian, flagship of Admiral Cyrus Severanti. Admiral Byrne has made her our next prime target. The 170th Navajas will take a key role in operations against this destroyer. We will strike while she is still recovering her squadrons. Ideally, we'd deploy a destroyer for a direct engagement, but sending in the Solaris or the Eris would leave Earth or Mars wide open. The Tutotis is still undergoing repairs at Mars. Admiral Byrne has therefore committed a frigate strike group to take out the destroyer. The Navajas will provide primary fighter cover for the attack. Because First Fleet's strength must be conserved, Byrne has expressed reluctance to deploy more than one frigate on this op. Admiral Natroba of Second Fleet has loaned us his prize frigate, the Indus, in exchange for tactical command. This is therefore a joint op with the Martians.
Post-Meridian
Alpha and Beta will provide space superiority so that Delta Wing from the 271st Gunship Squadron can disable the Meridian's beam cannons. The Meridian is launching and recovering fighters at a rapid pace, so its screen should be stretched thin. Captain Sorensen will be calling the shots on the frigate Indus, accompanied by Captain Harwood's frigate Churchill from First Fleet. Admiral Byrne has tagged a number of assets to support this operation, including the cruiser Vilnius and a pair of Durga bombers. They'll be called in if the situation warrants.
A pair of bombers, huh?
The Meridian's battle group is not a frontline GTVA formation. The Hecate is an aging carrier design, ill-suited to direct combat against warships, and her escorts also lack the killing power of newer TEV warships. Nonetheless, their beam weapons are more than adequate to neutralize 2 frigates. We will have to rely on good fighter tactics to cripple their weapons. Keep those gunships safe until they deliver their payload. Intel is curious as to why the normally cautious Severanti has extended himself so far. Perhaps he's trying to match Steele's recent gains and regain some favor in the eyes of his political masters. But Severanti is not a fool, and he will have anticipated retaliation against his ship. Hit those fighters with the force of a 3-ton hammer blow, and his squadrons shouldn't be able to recover from the shock, let alone return to their home ship in time to defend it. Morale here is low. We need this victory. You do this right, and you'll be the envy of all other fighter squadrons in the home fleet.
Of course he's anticipated it, so this is obviously a trap. Alright, deploy or cripple GTD Meridian. Looks like we're flying Ulans. That's all we ever fly. Okay. Vulcans, Scalpel, Subsystem Disruption, and Shield Breaker. Javelin, Hellfire, and Dirk. So, one of each. Seems good. Let's hit it.
Alright, Navajas, listen up. Do not be drawn towards those cruisers. If you hit any flak, pull out immediately.
This is Delta. We're inbound on the target. Check master arm. Alpha, take out Aquarius Wing pronto.
Beta Wing, bangs out. Ready to go for BFM advantage.
This is the Indus. Captain Harwood has verified the Churchill's readiness and we are inbound. We've only got one chance at this, so let's hit the Meridian before she can jump.
Copy that, Indus.
Finally, some payback. I'll bet the Akala and Ron Veer will rest easier when we're done gutting this destroyer.
Gutting it? That thing looks like a city. It's too huge to gut. I can't believe the Tevs have 24 of these.
Brevity, you two. I need you to stay alert. If you're badly hit, pull back to the frigates and call a support ship to rearmor you.
Roger. 1.
Doesn't look like Severanti is interested in jumping.
Pilots, the Juarez is providing tag support to Tev forces. Admiral Byrne is sorting the Vilnius as a distraction.
That's a hell of a distraction there, Vilnius.
Vilnius here. We've miscalculated our jump coordinates. We're in the center of the Tev battle group and require immediate assistance.
They're gonna be torn apart. Alpha 1, request permission to assist the Vilnius.
With what?
There's nothing we can do except hit back. Come on, Navajas! Dispenser Pharaoh! Cut them down!
Mars in. Beta 2 ejected jet. Tev's just nailed crash. She's out. I think she's okay.
Cosoletto! Beta 1, say your situation!
Come on, lock. God, Ares is tough.
Camoing is active and engaging. Launch, payboys away. Shit!
Okay.
The Vilnius! She's going down.
Not much we could have done about that.
There's nothing we could have done, Laporte!
Oh crap! You're firing tags? Damn it! Run! Oh shit! Wow, from all the way back there. Okay.
Indus, Churchill, we've got a snag. Tev bomber squadron jumping in.
Good work, pilots. Get out of that fire pocket and drag Tev fighters to the frigates. Repeat, withdraw to the frigates immediately.
Navaja Alpha to Indus. We just lost Delta Wing. Gunship splashed.
Stand by, Churchill. We're calling in our Alpha Wing to provide cover.
Laporte, get your ship out of there. Call support. You need your armor repaired and recharged.
Way ahead of you, boss. Support obstructed. How are you obstructed? Where are you even at?
Indus Tactical? Sims. On station and ready to assist. Give me your situation.
Welcome home, Sims. Captain Sorensen wants you on Intercept.
Anything for you, Indus Tactical. Alpha Wing committing to offensive counter-air mission.
New contact. The TEVs have deployed a Maxim strike. We're calling in the 271st to assist your Intercept.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Intercept Maxim Strike, F-12. Hello!
Epsilon gunships on the line. Navajas, call targets for long-range missiles.
Epsilon's here. Make my day.
Okay, so apparently we are...
Target down.
Yes, it is.
Fire control confirms good hits on the Meridian. Target shows armor fatigue. Maintain fire. We're at knife fight range, Churchill. All mass drivers to continuous rapid fire.
Oh boy. Hit it again. Jump 15 scramble, huh?
Hostile contact, heads up.
Target said to keep seeing movement. Seeing some secondaries in the portside flash magazines.
Oh, they should not have come out here.
You're on the threat axis. Break clear.
Working on it.
Threat at your 6. Break! Break! Airspace is as clear as it's going to get. If you get a break, people, re-armor and reload.
The Meridian's armor is failing. Load high rounds. Heavy hit her again.
Cruiser Ajax nullified. Clear of that target.
And she's jumping out.
Snapping to...
The Meridian has escaped, but with severe damage. Hit her escorts before they withdraw too.
It escaped? We let that ship get away after it nuked Luna? This is unbelievable.
She's not gonna threaten our people again anytime soon. That's what matters.
Shut up, both of you. Check 6, watch the flak, and wrap this up.
And kill that damn Deimos. Also getting away. At least we killed some cruisers. Hey, look at where those torpedoes go.
The TEV forces have all withdrawn, pilots. Return to the Indus and stand by for further orders. We're updating our strategic plots.
Kasim, Laporte, are you all right? Sound off.
Christ and Allah. I think I hit a man after he ejected. I can't tell if that's blood on my wing or carbon scoring. I can't keep my hands steady.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Holy fuck. I'm alive!
Typical First Fleet. Just living through a fight is a pleasant surprise. Don't get cocky, Rook.
Why, Captain Sims, you sound threatened. Am I infringing on your territory? Or your kill count, maybe?
Shut up, I only have 3 kills.
Ease up, Rook. You're on a combat high. Keep that in mind before you start mouthing off to superior officers.
Rook! Give me your tally, Sims, and let's compare. Or are you just gonna pull rank and back down?
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Ensign Laporte, discipline, or you'll set the next mission out in the stockade.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Sir, I'm sorry for the breach of discipline. Sir! You're absolutely correct. It's my first time in major combat. Excuse my nerves.
For what it's worth, you did well out here. Stay on your game, and you might live to mouth off at me again. It's charmingly Martian.
It's a date, sir. If you're ever on board the Solaris, just let me know. I'd be happy to show you around.
Really?
You're a bold woman, Laporte. But don't push your luck. The high will pass. It always does.
Did you see the bodies, Laporte? From the Vilnius? Maybe it was just debris.
Maybe.
Be good over there, Noemi. You're punch drunk from G-Lock and combat high. I should have busted your ass for that crack at Captain Sims. But, hell, we did win. You earned it.
Rearming complete, sir.
All pilots, Indus Tactical. We've received the withdrawal order. Intel reports a TEV strike force on its way to eliminate us. Let's get out of here!
Yes, sir. I'm out of
I
here.
always forget about the support ship. Last out.
Welcome back to the Solaris, pilots. I apologize for the enthusiasm of the deck crews. I'll make this briefing quick so you can wash the champagne off your flight suits. You should all be very proud. While we were unable to destroy the Meridian, our strike succeeded in forcing the destroyer to withdraw. Intelligence tells us that the Meridian has pulled back to Delta Serpentis. Better yet, the General Assembly is so displeased with Admiral Severanti's blunder here that they've relieved him of command and placed Steele in control of the Sol Theatre.
Is that better?
The victory has important strategic ramifications. The GTVA is unlikely to take such bold action in the future without ensuring that additional destroyers are available for reinforcement. The more forces the GTVA holds back to reinforce endangered destroyers, the fewer ships they'll have attacking on the front line. Incidentally, Admiral Calder of the Jovian Rim Fleet happens to disagree with this assessment. Now that Admiral Severanti is no longer in the Terran theatre, Calder contends that Admiral Steele of the GTD Atreus will have free rein to use more aggressive tactics. If the Jovian's right, we should all brace for worse to come. Of course, Murphy had his way with our battle plan. As most of you know, the UEC Vilnius misjumped during its attack on the GTCV Juarez and was lost with all hands. This is a war. People die. What's important is that we made those deaths worth it. But that doesn't always make it easy to cope. We will remember our loss at tonight's Ceremony of the Fallen. Those of you on the Meridian attack should take the next few days to rest. Make sure your sleep cycles are good, and see a combat psych or an Ubuntu spiritualist if you need counseling. I expect to see all of you at the Ceremony of the Fallen tonight, where we will honor our dead and, in the spirit of Ubuntu, those GTVA pilots and crew people who died fighting against us. Additionally, it's my sad duty to report the deaths of Flight Lieutenant Javier Cosolito, Sub-Lieutenant Ambiro Gapar, and ensign Tyra Crash Emir. These pilots served the Solaris well and died protecting Earth. Their deaths are doubly bitter because, like so many of the First Fleet's pilots, they were reservists. If any of you would like to add to their remembrances during the Ceremony of the Fallen, please inform me.
Personal log, Noemi Laporte. It horrifies me to admit it, but that was the most fun I've had since the last sparring tournament on the Solaris, Vilnius and all. Everything I knew about myself was wrong. I'm a stone-cold killer. I seem to like it. I'm trying not to dwell on this. But on a more cheerful note, I looked at the file of one Captain Lorna Sims. She's a Martian ace, a good officer, and, let's say she lives up to the quality of her voice. I think Kasim's rubbing off on me. God damn it. There's nothing you could have done to save Beta Wing. Alright. 3 total kills, no assists. 3 Ares. Bringing our total to 19 with 1 assist. So, this has been Post Meridian, the 3rd mission of Blue Planet War in Heaven here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.